So what are we doing here today then, Leo?
Nana.
We're not going to nanas, we're playing with my Canon 350D, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to see if it's still any good.
Yeah.
It's 16 years old, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have live view, does it?
No.
Exactly. So it's going to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going to show me what to take pictures of? Cheese. Yeah. Right, come on then, let's go find something. So where have we come to today, Leo?
Da.
Are we near the Humber Bridge? Can you see the Humber Bridge?
Da.
No, it's not over there, it's over there. It's this way, and we're going to go take some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I brought my little one along with me today. Basically because I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
That sounds harsh, that, doesn't it? Nah. I like our little adventures.
Yeah.
He's a good fun little exploring buddy, aren't you, mate?
No.
No! Okay. His vocabulary is not the biggest, but it's fun, aren't you? Right, so we'll go find something to take pictures of. With my, as I said, Canon 350D. Complete with battery grip, because the batteries in this are, well, they're on the way out a little bit. They are quite old, and I've got my 16 to 35 2.8 on the front of it. I like shooting through things at wide apertures. So, there we go. So 4,000th of a second, f2.8, ISO 200. Expose the highlights a little bit. Where's the exposure compensation? There we go, exposure compensation. This one doesn't have a dedicated exposure compensation wheel like the 6D does. Still very overexposed, so let's try 2 stops. This will only do 2 stops underexposed. There we go, we'll save some of that. What have you seen? Have you seen a bird?
Da.
A boat?
Yeah.
What colour's the boat?
Me.
It's green, yeah, well done. Right, come on then, let's head down here, let's go have a look at this bench. Yeah, I'm having to try and remember how to use this camera. I've had this a long time. I mean, it's seen better days. The grip's disappeared from there, it's all scuffed and everything, but well, if it still works, doesn't it? You saying bye-bye?
Da.
To the boat? So I have got some other lenses in my bag, but really, this 16 to 35 2.8 is just a great walking around lens. That makes no sense, does it? It's a great focal length for walking around. Is it a good focal length for walking around? Yeah. Oh, there's a nice little reflection there of the bridge. Right, Leo's now nattering to go back to the car already, aren't you? Oh, I've got a lens cap on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, let's open the aperture up nice and wide.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Car.
Yeah.
Hang on, mate. Dada. Wow, that really clipped the highlights, isn't it? See them highlights flashing?
Yeah.
Let's go 5.6. There we go, we'll pull the highlights back anyway. So this camera is really throwing me. So I'm having to learn how to use it all over again. I mean, I know it's a Canon camera. Shall we go down here? It's a Canon camera now. It's Canon cameras that I use. But just trying to remember all the buttons on it. It's weird. I don't really use it that often. But well, if it still works. It was a good camera when it was released, and I can't imagine it's going to be a bad camera just because time has moved on. So that's the whole point of this. I should point out the reason Dave sort of turned up was we just wanted to test my Canon lenses on his Sony A7. Are you sat on there? Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to test the Canon lenses on his Sony A7. Unfortunately, well, the 16 to 35 worked fine, the 1 to 400 it didn't really do much, if I'm being honest with you. I'm going to put a polarizer on. Yeah, so it's not looking likely that I will be upgrading to an A7, which is a shame. So I may just save up for the rest of the year and grab myself a Canon RP around Christmas time maybe. That was a big growl. Let's have a look. I've got a polarizer in here somewhere. It may just help with the reflections and the glare on the wet mud down there. Are you going to play there for a minute? Are you putting stones on there? You're a dink. Right. What, are you putting more in? Okay, well you play there for a minute then, I won't be long. Right. Let's see how this looks. Oh, there's a nice big finger smudge on the front of the polarizer. You shouldn't really wipe a polarizer with your air jumper, but that's all I've got. Let's have a look. This isn't going to be the best picture in the world, but well, shoot what you've got, don't you? Oh, polarizers are great. There you go. There's some nice colour in that concrete slab. Right. I don't really want to get muddy. I'm not wearing my outdoor muddy clothes. Again, I do apologise for this because I'm having to hold it up to my eye. Right, let's turn the exposure compensation down a little bit. So we're at f5.6, ISO 200 and a 6/40th of a second. Boom. Well, we'll see how that turns out. See, I'm kind of at around 24mm on this lens. Oh, we got here 5.6 ISO 200, 800th of a second again. Just shooting down this gravelly beach towards the pier down there. Didn't clip any highlights. There's not really any pictures to be had around here at this time of day at low tide, but well, we're just making the best of it, aren't we? I might swap lenses in a minute. Alright, 100 to 400 on. Shooting in light like this at long focal lengths really does give you problems sometimes with haze. You may notice that it looks sharp in your viewfinder, and as soon as you go and take a shot, you may notice it looks a little bit fuzzy. That is due to haze in the atmosphere basically. So on days like this it can be a bit of a pain. Right. Yeah, mate. You want me to stand on there?
Yeah.
Okay. How's that?
Mom.
Is that okay?
Mom.
Right. There's a little boat out in the Humber there. Let's have a look. So 5.6 to 4,000th of a second ISO 200. Boom. Ah, yes, it's great. If you ever buy a lens like this, get one with IS. Right, shall we walk down the river? Shall we come this way a little bit? No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture of you yet? I really want to take a picture of you. Please? Okay.
No.
Hey, Let's have a look, see if there's any fun images of the bridge to be had. I think we're a bit close. And a bit too long in focal lengths. Let's just take a picture of the South Tower. 5.6 again, 4,000th of a second. ISO 200. Yeah. I have no idea what this images look like, by the way. I think there's going to be a lot of snapshots in this video, if I'm being honest. The bench. Yeah. You like benches, don't you? Right, I think we're going to end this video here. I'm not seeing a lot of pictures. There's no light, and these, like I say, are probably just going to be snapshots. So I think we'll end it here. You going to say bye bye, Leo?
Bye bye.
Bye bye.